So, successful shortened weekend at the cabin. Ended up getting up there on Thursday night. We ended up knocking down 2 bucks yesterday, got those cleaned up, and decided to come home early and make the wives happy. So didn't even tell the wife and kids I was coming home, just gonna surprise them. But overall, awesome time at the cabin. Really fun, just good times with my buddy Dwain, and successful meeting the cooler. Had a good time, got a little work done while we were up there, and that's my last hunt for the year for deer. Call it wraps. A couple weeks early, got some going out of town, so not going to be able to hunt last weekend of deer season. So ended it with a bang. All right, so I was up in the tower and had a spike walk through. All I saw was tail out in the middle of that stuff. I got him to turn side to, and I took a shot way out there. I think he crashed. We're gonna go look for him and see if we put a smack down on him. Shot him with the 6.8 AR. All right, let's take a stroll, see if we can find this deer. So I just made some mental notes, and I know he was, the path I need to take is around behind these oak bushes here. This is all thick briars. Look at these things. Dude, these briars are gnarly. Just keep your hands in your pockets and keep on moving. I'm gonna snake around behind these oak trees here. Got my buddy Dwain over there flanking, just in case this guy jumps up and takes off running. Man, this is a longer shot than I thought. Tower's back over there. This was some thick cover to be shooting through, but I wasn't gonna have another shot on this deer, so if I was gonna take it, that was it. These briars are ridiculous. Looking for a point of impact. Don't see anything yet. Looking for this deer. It's probably 35 degrees out. Oh, Dwayne's whistling over here. Oh, he's got eyes on it. Got him. Let's go see what we got. And this is why you always wear your blaze orange, folks. See how much he stands out? That is what it's all about. Little buck. Little buck. It's not a doe day, and we need some camp meat. Here we go. Pow. That's actually your exit hole. Boom. First kill with the 6.8. Little spike buck. If you let them grow, you can't eat them. The part that no one ever tells you about is how big of a pain in the ass it is to drag them out through all these thick cutovers with a 120-pound animal. Welcome to the town of Scottsville. James River Brewery. The BATEAU restaurant. My favorite place is up here on the right. It's a tavern on the James. Get the riverboat if you come there and order food. Order the riverboat. It's a steak smothered in Merlot mashed potatoes. It's freaking amazing. There you have it. That's the whole town of Scottsville. There's Tavern on the James on the corner. Pretty cool little spot. downtown farmers market. And it's right on the James River. There's your sign. This is the levee they made in the last 10 years in case it floods. There's your James River. Deer number 2 snuck down the creek. Dwayne shot it with some buckshot and it ran through the creek bottom, and I happened to be sitting down the same creek and saw it crippled up sneaking down the creek and whacked it with the 6.8. Pow pow. Neck shot, dude. Dumped him. Good stuff, Dwayne. Pound it. Well, that wraps up 2020. You know, not the biggest bucks in the world, obviously, but it was a doe day. Didn't have a lot of meat in the freezer at home. Dwayne hadn't killed a deer this year yet, so we decided to go ahead and stack a few up. We try to manage the deer up there the best we can, but during shotgun season, it gets run silly with dogs, just from neighboring clubs and stuff like that. So, really hard to manage a 65-acre piece of property when you got dogs in there literally every week. So, you know, we did what we could, squeezed out some meat. I'm happy. Got a couple more bucktails to tie flies with, and got a freezer full of meat now. Make some good recipes and stuff like that. So, all in all, I call it a success. Had a great time. Got back a day early. Everybody was safe. That's all that matters. And we got to enjoy the great outdoors. So that's it for deer hunting this year. And we'll see you next year on the deer scene.